Yeah. Very well.
I know, fella. Right.
Hello.
It's priority debt and this, that, other. I don't understand it, fella. So, obviously, you're saying I owe that amount of money. I've put back in for housing benefit and we're going self-employed, which you've given me all the details for. I've got to the stage where it's like just folded as such as like, basically, I've like hit a brick wall and all the problems and sorting everything out. I've been ringing people up and trying to explain to them what the circumstances are. Oh, we need this department, that department. So I've now found the department what's sorting my claim out. Good. And I'm waiting for them to get back in touch. They said to ring this number up, which were for Wakefield Council, and I went, oh, well, I think this is the wrong place. So basically, it boils down to I want this put in on hold and I'll pay on my rent card. Is that alright to pay on my rent card? Yes. £5 a week?
Yes.
Just to keep it above board so you're not going to take me to court and prosecute and threatening like, oh, you could lose your home. Well, that to me is a threat. I don't like that. That's something, you know, it's just where you word stuff. It's a bit beyond the joke. And like this in capital letters that you must be... I've come straight in. I've been right with you all the time I've seen you, and at the end of the day, I feel as though I've been threatened by Leeds City Council, and I don't like it.
It's strongly worded because...
Oh, yes, strongly. Yeah, so we come in and make sure I obey the rules.
Some of the customers aren't as responsible as you are and don't take their responsibilities as seriously as you do, to why it's strongly worded. It's a generic letter it's sent out, the computer prints it out.
Yeah, but it's to talk to people is a lot better than stupid letters telling you what you are going to do and what you're not going to do. So I'm okay to just pay £5 a week just to keep this down. Is that perfectly fine before I have to go to court and I start getting the more threatening letters and my debt goes up to £3 million, which it's backdated to the 30th of September, I believe. And this is up to then. But I've different hundreds of letters saying I'm in credit with this, I'm in credit with that, I'm in credit.
I printed this out because I was going to go and see you on Friday about this.
Yeah.
It's an automated letter, so it tells me when it's being sent out. I was going to go and see you on purpose to discuss this situation with you because I'm aware that you are a responsible person and also...
Well, of course I'm responsible, well, exactly. But I'm responsible for my property.
Yeah.
So, and like I say, I don't mind that one bit.
I was aware that there were difficult personal circumstances concerning your children, which I imagine is why...
why it's all got to this stage, yes. Due to the involvement of Leeds City Council.
And also the bedroom
and
tax.
And the social services.
And the bedroom tax as well.
Hang on a minute. The bedroom tax, what size bedrooms are? Because like, one's a little box room, you couldn't get two beds in it. The other one, you couldn't get two beds in it due to the circumstances of like, there's not enough room for that. So what's the actual size of the bedrooms before it comes into play that the bedroom tax is actually fraudulent use of funds or it's a true bedroom tax? So obviously me going self-employed, I'm going to have all these bills sent out to me so I can claim the tax back when I sort this out.
There's different issues that we're discussing at the same time. To deal with the bedroom tax, what I meant to call it the under occupation charge, aren't I? To deal with that issue first of all, it's based on the number of bedrooms rather than the size of the bedroom.
No, it's size when you read it up on the internet. It says the size of the bedroom, depending on a little box room like this, is a certain size for the actual bedroom tax to be enclosed on that size of the bedroom. So that's their rulings. That's actually written down on the internet. I could print that off. So I went back home and went through searching throughout thousands of documents. So obviously you should know all this because you're quicker on the internet than I am. Is it not true? Is it not stated that bedroom tax is therefore based on the size of the bedrooms? You turn them into offices, it cancels the bedroom tax out, and there's ways and means to divulge the situation. Obviously, it's still gotten gains from somewhere, and I'd like to know, basically, what the bedroom tax is all about. I've two daughters living in the house, and you're trying to say when one comes to be 16, they could live together till then.
It's not what we are saying, it's what the central government has decided. It's a government policy that unfortunately is affecting the council. It isn't a policy the council has decided to enforce. Yeah. It's simply a policy that the Conservative government has introduced, regardless of, in fact, against against vocal protestations of the local authorities, who have all
well, like I said,
continuously objected to it. But unfortunately, the situation is that we are in.
So I don't agree with that one.
No,
then, and obviously,
no.
with their legislation on the actual internet stating the size of the bedrooms and putting two girls together in the same room at a certain age.
After 16, they're not meant to share.
Well, by law, it's 14, I believe, 13, something like that. The law states
Leeds
that
Council decided that it's.
Well, that's Leeds Council. They can't decide anything without a proper legal document stating that.
The trouble with this branch of thought is that it's all very well objecting to it in principle and digging through the legalese of it. That doesn't sort of affect the process of it. So someone could say refuse to pay the bedroom tax on principle, but that would.
I ain't refusing to pay the bedroom tax, but I'd like the bill to state that it is legally binding, that I've said that it's perfectly fine. If I disagree with something, I'm allowed to disagree with something.
You are.
And like I say, is it a statute or is it a proper law? Is it, is it proper law stating that it's written down? Because obviously when you look into the law, there's the law of the land, and it doesn't state anywhere in that these taxes and stuff like that are above the board legal in, legalese terms. It's legal, but
should we refer? Should we go?
Yeah, we'll sort this back. I'll be paying I'm just going to make sure that paying a £5 a week, fair enough, that's going to keep doubling and tripling and whatever. But once the claim's sorted, then that will get.
You've said the claims.
What? It went in on the 13th, so I'm waiting for them to get back in touch, because obviously I didn't.
So the claim's being backdated to the 30th.
It's going back to the 30th of September. I could have backdated it right back to where it begins, but to sort that out, I shall do that afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like they've only started charging the bedroom tax on the 21st of September. I'll put into that here.
Yeah, well, like I said, I keep getting these, but how come 1 minute I've got statements stating that I'm £300 and odd pound in credit, then all of a sudden that's disappeared? I'd like to know where that's gone.
Yeah.
Where's the £100 and odd pound in credit gone? Which I actually paid, thinking it was for my poll tax, which is an ill-gotten gains as well, which I need to get a receipt for that.
In credit by £153.
Yeah, so where's that gone? Where's it disappeared to?
If you have a look, work out. So I'll leave you to study this. So this is benefit, this is balance.
Yeah. So obviously.
And that's the rent. So
obviously up to
you were in
there,
credit,
I was in credit there, then all of a sudden I'm in debt. So where's this money gone then? Which?
Okay, so 153.
Yeah.
I can get calculators if you like.
Well, no, because it said I'm in credit there, and then all of a sudden my credit's gone.
I'll get a calculator and work it out.
Yeah. Well, do you see where it's fraudulent? You see, I can't work that out.
I'll get a calculator and work it out. I'll leave you to look at it as well while I'm doing it.
Well, I've already looked at it, fella. I've already got that statement myself. If you're under.
So,
like I said, I don't know.
Yeah,
mind me recording like
no, not at all.
Right.
Alright, so you were in credit by £167 then.
Yeah.
So, you have to work out.
Yeah, but where's the 167? 100 and what?
So on that week you were in credit by £167.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's gone from then to nothingness.
Yeah, and so every.
I understand it being stopped from whatever claims I've been claiming. If they're saying that they took it off backwards, how can you find out for me where that money's gone? I know you're working out
8274. So the rent every week is that, and take away the housing benefit they're paying. So the rent is about from then. The rent was £11.58 a week. I write that down.
Yeah. And what's the?
So if from then the rent was £11.58 a week.
And what date's that from?
the week of the 3rd of August.
Oh, so it's going right back to then. So I've got it wrong on my claim then. So
So,
I'll have
and
to.
then you're paying £2
I'll pay. Yeah, that's for me.
every week. So
That's for me insurance. Yes.
take away 2. So in that case, then your rent account would be going down by £9.58 every week.
Yeah.
So the rent is £82.
Yeah.
So there's £11.58. There's a gap between what they were giving for in-housing benefit, and because of the bedroom tax, and the rent. And you're paying £2. So 67 take away 95, 9.58, and that makes it to 53.
Yeah.
And so on the next week, 53 take away 9.58 is 140. And then the big gap is from there.
Yeah.
So after the week of the 24th of August,
It's dropped dramatically.
they didn't pay anything that week, which is why that would have gone out to £55. Because 140 take away 82.74 would be roughly £55.
0.7. Where do you get these 0.74s of a pence from? There's no such thing, is there?
No.
Well, you can't. You cannot.
Yeah. So
There's no such thing as an half pence, is there anymore? So 0.7 of a pence is a bit.
So
it's ridiculous, that, isn't it?
So
It is silly.
£140.08 take away £71.16 must equal £55.33.
Right.
And then there's another week after that. So 55. You were ahead by £55, and then that week they didn't pay it that week, which.
And how come they didn't pay? Could you tell us?
You need to take it with housing benefits.
Yeah.
And then going down, so then you were behind by £27 there.
Yeah.
And then it looks like. And then you were behind, and then.
What's this bit?
So you were behind by £27.
Yeah.
And then that week they paid £97.
Yeah.
On your rent account.
Yeah.
So that would have brought it back up into credit by a little bit.
Yeah.
And then to £45. And then the week after that they paid £142 on your rent account, which brought you back in credit by £45.
Right.
To that, and then from then on, so your rent increases by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know I have to fill the little gap in, because obviously until I start getting full rent or
So
whatever.
you're backdating your claim to September. Is that right?
Well, I'm going to backdate it to them few missing dates, because obviously
Yes.
I'll have to backdate it now when I get my statement through to sign and fill out my debts.
Backdated. So.
But I just went back to the 30th, because like that's the bits I could understand.
Who are
on
you
the
backdating it with?
It's a claim I've put in. It's I forgot what it's called now.
So you're backdating. So do you think you'll be getting full housing benefit?
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Until I actually get the form through.
Okay.
I went through to a CA financial advisor, Leeds, somewhere in Burley. No, I've tried all them. The citizens' advice don't help. The one-stop shopping Garforth I went in about me fraudulent use of council tax. She just says, bring that thing down there, that's where it goes to. I went, oh, excuse me, can you help us? And they just didn't want to help.
Well,
it's like,
it might be.
I went in nice and pleasant, like I do with you.
Yeah,
but like I say, so she's under pressure, I don't mind that, but she don't take it out on me as
but
I'm an idiot. I don't mind being classed as an idiot. I would. I definitely would. Yes, no, you know this. I'm perfectly fine being classed as an idiot, mate. So I'm not.
So you're backdating the claim to.
It's the 30th of September, but obviously I have to go right back now to the whenever date that is, where it's slowly they've stopped my money and then decided to take money off me.
How old are your children?
14 and 15. But it won't be till next year she'll be 16. So obviously, but like I said, can you put in